Hello everyone, my name is Trevon from freestudiotime.com, and today I'm going to be explaining to you how to properly EQ your song. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So if you go to a lot of the other audio engineering channels, they'll make EQ sound a lot more complicated than what it needs to be. All you need to know is that EQ is a tool to help balance and clarify frequencies in our vocal recording. We need EQ for one, adding presence to our vocals so the vocal sounds like they're in your face when you play your song, and two, removing harsh and muddy frequencies that make your vocal hard to listen to. There's two fundamental ways to use EQ. First is subtractive EQ, which involves cutting unwanted frequencies that make our recordings hard to listen to. Two, additive EQ, which involves boosting the frequencies that aren't apparent enough to make our vocals sound present and clear in the mix. So now you understand the concept of using EQ. Let me show you how to use it. So before we start working with the EQ, let me show you how this song sounds like so you have an idea of what we're working with.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same, yeah, no way, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw your life away. Yo.
So yeah, let's get that under control. Let's go over here to the vocal bus, open up our EQ. So, as you can see here, we have our frequency spectrum. This is where we manipulate our frequencies to sound like how we need them to. So in order to have a sense of direction when using EQ, you need to divide the spectrum between 5 parts, right? So over here, your low end ranges from about 0 to 160 hertz, where you find muddiness. Low mids, which range from 160 to 500, which is responsible for boxiness, and high mids, which range from 500 to 4000 hertz, which is responsible for tinny and nasally frequencies, but also a bit of presence as well. Then high end, which ranges from 4000 to 20,000 hertz, responsible for shimmer and glam. Now let me show you how I use EQ to clean up my recording and make it sound clear and present. So first things first, we always want to come over here to the low end and cut everything out on the low end to about anywhere under 160 hertz. I like to go at about 120 to 140 is a sweet spot. I'm gonna go 128. Boom. Next thing we always do, add a high shelf filter to the high end. Your high end is going to be anywhere from around 4,000 to 20,000 hertz, but you want to really add this high shelf anywhere from 9,000 hertz and up. So I like to go at around 12,000 and give it a nice high shelf filter. It's where it sounds best for majority of my vocals. How much gain am I giving it? 2.8 decibels of gain. Let's go about 2.5. No, honestly, 2.2. All right. Now let's see how it sounds with those two adjustments that we just made.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same, yeah, no way, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw your life away. Yo, yo.
So the reason we roll off the low end is to remove all those muddy frequencies that really interfere with the presence of our vocal recording, and the reason why we add this right here is to really give that vocal a bit of glam and to kind of help our vocals pop out in the mix. Next thing I really like to do is come over here to the low mid frequency range and do a bit of subtractive EQ. How we do this is by narrowing a band, boosting it all the way up, and doing a nice frequency sweep and seeing what frequencies need the most work. Let's go ahead and listen to them.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same, yeah, no way, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw your life away. Yo, yo. Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same, yeah, no way, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dip out this 425 hertz right here. And whenever I do subtractive EQ, I always try to never go under We'll never go over 2 decibels of gain reduction or added gain. But in this case, my recording environment is kind of messed up right now, so I have to kind of compensate for my environment with EQ, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit over that. But in general, you won't normally have to go over 2 decibels unless you're in some type of funky situation. So I'm gonna go at 3 decibels at 425. 4 decibels, 425. When we cut narrow. When we boost wide. That is one of the basic rules of using EQ. It just sounds better like that. The reason why we do it like that is because whenever we're cutting, we want to make sure we're not taking too much away from the frequency spectrum. And the reason why we boost wide is to ensure that when we do boost, we get the full capacity of what we're trying to reach with adding that frequency boost. So let's go over here to the presence area in our high mids and do the same thing. How I like to find out where the bulk of my vocal lies, or where the presence of my vocal lies, is just by sitting and listening to where my voice sounds clearest at inside the frequency spectrum within this little range right here in the high mid. So let's go ahead and listen for it.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw. Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't end. Yo,
I like this right here. I forgot it. Hold on. 4004. 4004. Let's do it about 2.5 decibels of added gain. Give it a nice wide stance right there. And that is like a basic EQ. Let's listen to how it sounds.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw your life away.
So that's the final result with our EQ. That's like a very basic EQ. Let me come over here and play it with the beat and show you how everything fits together.
Yo, all these fuck niggas be the same anyway, yeah. Yo, and me, my focus always been the same, can't entertain. Yo, all these fucking demons in your head to make you throw your life away. Yo, yo.
But alright everyone, that is my very basic, straight to the point tutorial on how to EQ vocals. Now if you're a beginner looking to learn how to mix your vocals with stock plugins inside FL Studio 2024, click the link in my description and I'll give you a detailed guide on how to do just that, which I can guarantee will 5 times the speed in which you progress. I'll catch you on the next video everyone.